Ma'am, would you state your name for the record, please?
I'm not Ms. Lathan, I'm principal. I am J. Ruth Bay, card holder and principal of Jade Lathan.
Your Honor, I did attempt
Mr. Overwater, while she's given that, is this the person that you know to be the individual named in the complaint? If not, we are going to have a problem, and I will have this person, since she got up here, taken into custody. We will do fingerprints and we will determine her identity by our standards. So we can do it one of two ways.
Judge, I don't question that she is physically the person that is alleged to have committed these offenses. What I do believe is that there is an issue as to competency.
For the record, I do not know this man, and I did send him a cease and desist to not represent me. However, thank you, Your Honor. I am the principal and card holder of Jade, Ruth, and Lathan, and beneficiary.
Very well. Mr. Overwater, you are on this case, so what do you wish?
Judge, I believe that at this point, the issue of competency needs to be raised. So I would ask for a competency evaluation. This matter be set over for a competency hearing.
I'm not
pursuant
asking
to the
for
statute.
anything, and that's coming from the horse's mouth.
I'll need an order.
I did turn in my statement of fact so that there's more than the police record on the record. I have not harmed anyone, and the cameras will reflect that if we are to go that far. But I would like to motion to settle.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I want to settle because I'm the card holder in X relation to the principal, and I do not want to be
I have
mistaken.
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I yield.
Thank you.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're going inside a courtroom that starts in total confusion. From 0 to 216, the defendant refuses to admit her legal name, claiming to be someone else entirely. The judge, losing patience, threatens to take her into custody to confirm identity, while her lawyer raises concerns about her mental state. What follows is tense. Her odd motion to settle stuns everyone, and the judge orders a forensic competency evaluation, setting the stage for what's to come.
Forensic evaluation is ordered. I'll order a competency hearing. I'll set that competency hearing for 90.
June 6th at 9 a.m.
June 6, 2024, 9 a.m.
2020.
At this time, bond will continue. Mr. Overwater, prepare the order, please.
I will do that, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Jade Lathan.
Mr. Ganatra for the people.
Kenneth Overwater, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Lathan, who's approaching. Ms. Lathan, would you state your name for the record, please?
J. Ruth Bay, beneficiary of the principal.
Your Honor, I have spoken with Ms. Lathan several times. We've reviewed some of the discovery. We are looking into some potential resolutions. I'd ask to adjourn the probable cause conference. I would ask for more than 2 weeks.
August 29th, 2024, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
From 218 to 328. The hearing resumes, but the tension hasn't cooled. The defendant again rejects her legal identity, calling herself the beneficiary of the principal. Her attorney requests more time, but the court senses the same pattern of resistance. Each word deepens the mystery of who she really is and what she believes. It's clear this isn't a typical case. Something deeper is brewing, and everyone in the room feels the strain of her defiance.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm J. Ruth Bay, the nationality of Moorish American, beneficiary of the principal Jade Lathan, and I'm making this special appearance at District 15, Michigan Court of Law under threat, duress, and coercion. I'm asking the prosecutor to dismiss this case on the grounds that there is no injured party. Plus, I have the right to a speedy trial, and this is the 5th time I've made an appearance for this in the case in the court of law since February 2024 for the arraignment. Since the arraignment, when the Ann Arbor Police Department apprehended me unlawfully and kidnapped me, forcing me to take fingerprinting and a mugshot when I am not a criminal. Officers Morgan Parker, 15400, and AA Condolis, 02002, claimed I fit a so-called description and also violently attacked me and produced a false police report against my person. These officers falsely accused me of committing crimes that the tapes do not show me doing at all. These tapes do not show me doing at all any of the things that I'm being accused of, as I've never harmed another person in my life, and certainly not an officer of the law. I disturbed the peace, and I have on file with public defender Kenneth Overwater right here to my left, a character letter from my former teacher proving that I've always been well-behaved, a well-behaved student, and have always gotten good grades and have no history of foul play or violence, which is still true to this day. My legal representation on the day of the arraignment on February 2024, who helped grant me my freedom on bond, has already stated on the record that I have no history of violent offenses, which is the truth. And I assume why I was granted my freedom from police custody. I would lastly like to say that on March 11, 2024, I was denied two main sources of evidence for my case via my personal FOIA request that would have easily shown my innocence. These two things are the mobile gas station cameras, and that will show the young boy already on the phone when I walked into the gas station. But either way, I was not at all acting out of the ordinary or belligerent. I was nothing but kind to everyone in that store. And I'm nothing but peaceful, and I'm saddened that I have been accused of behaviors that are not true. And I would like to exclaim that I'm a victim of a false 911 police call, when I had no idea I only know that because of the police report that I got after the fact. I humbly ask both the prosecutor and the judge that this case be dismissed, because I have school and I have church to attend, and my college studies have already began on August 26th at the community college. And I'm asking you to grant me my justice from
329 to 628, emotions explode as the defendant delivers a fiery speech filled with claims of unlawful arrest, false police reports, and injustice. She insists she's a peaceful student, not a criminal, and that crucial evidence proving her innocence was denied. Her voice rises with desperation, weaving legal arguments and personal pleas, trying to convince the judge she's been wronged. The courtroom listens in silence as she demands dismissal and freedom to return to school and church.
This, taking up my time, because my time is very valuable to my community, and I would once again like to motion to settle this case for full dismissal in a speedy manner, because this case has already been in default judgment since the date of March 7, 2024, and I yield.
All right, so that we know that the review of the court's file, I've heard everything that the defendant has said. Court's review of the file, that none of the requests to adjourn were at the request of the people. It was always at the request of the defense in terms of any delay in these proceedings. Secondly, I do not need a response from the people. If I consider that a motion to dismiss, that motion to dismiss is denied. Where do we need to go now, Mr. Overwater?
Just be asking for an adjournment of the probable cause conference.
Any objection from the people?
No, Your Honor, I have offered a misdemeanor offer of 1 count of intent resisting obstructing the police. I'll leave that offer open to the next CCC.
September 19th, 2024, 9 a.m. In this matter, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The letter back.
From 628 to 726, the judge finally responds, calm yet firm. After reviewing the record, he denies her motion to dismiss, pointing out that all delays came from the defense, not the prosecution. Her lawyer asks for more time, while the prosecutor offers a plea deal. The gavel comes down as the next hearing date is set, ending the exchange with quiet finality. And that's how this tense courtroom scene wraps up. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.